Hi guys, it's Ali. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a sort of get ready with me for Christmas video, and the look that you guys are going to see today is a look that was inspired by Tammi Clarke. I will leave a link to her channel in the description box down below, but I saw this on her channel, I saw it on her Instagram, and I absolutely fell in love, and I knew straight away that that was going to be my Christmas look for this year. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before I get straight into the tutorial, for anyone who is wondering, the contacts that I have in my eyes right now were sent to me by Pollyeye, and these are the shade Planet Earth Green. I will leave a link in the description box down below. I also have a discount code for you guys as well if you want some money off your purchase. But yeah, as I said, this is Planet Earth Green that I have in my eyes today. Let me know what you guys think of the colour. Does it suit me? Does it not? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I'm so excited about this look, you guys. Like, I just think it looks super cute, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this tutorial. I've already done one eye just to sort of speed up the filming process for myself, but the first thing I'm going to do is the first thing I always do, and I'm going to use my Revolution Ultimate Eye Base as my primer. And this is the shade Medium. So a little bit of this product goes a long way. I did do a full review on all of the shades in this primer. I will leave a link in the description box down below if anybody does want to see it. So just like Tammi did in her video, I am using the e.l.f. The New Classics palette, and I'm literally just going to use the exact same shades as she did because I want the same look. So the first shade I'm going to dip into is Muse, which is this brown shade right here, and this shade is going to go in my outer V and halfway along the crease area. I'm just patting this on using a flat-ish type brush, not completely flat, but it's not a fluffy brush. The one thing that I really like about this look is how simple it is. Like, you don't have to be a professional or experienced in makeup to recreate it, and I absolutely love that about it. That means like so many people can create this look, and I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. And then with a fluffy brush, I am going into the shade Darling, which is right next to Muse. It's like a light caramel looking brown. And this shade I'm going to start on the inside of my crease and just above where I've put the Muse shade. And I'm going to blend and blend until that harsh line right there is no longer there. I haven't really ever used any of e.l.f.'s products like that. I think I did make a purchase in like 2017, but I never really touched the products that I had. I was supposed to film a video at the time of a full face of e.l.f., but I just didn't like the products that I picked up. The foundation was the wrong shade, and I didn't like the brow products that I had and things like that, so that video just never came to light. But this palette is quite nice actually. It's only £14 I think, and it blends quite well. I'm quite happy with that, and I think the colours on it as well, you can get a lot of use out of that just because it's such a neutral everyday palette. So you can create smoky looks with that, neutral daytime looks. As far as neutral palettes go, I do think it is really nice. So I'm happy with that blend. So I'm going to go in with the liquid eyeshadows now. And the first one I'm going into is this coppery shade here, and this one is called Meteor. And that's just what it looks like. So this is a metallic eyeshadow. I will swatch it on the back of my hand just so you guys can see what it looks like. So that is Meteor. I'm going to use the applicator to draw the cut crease instead of sort of using a brush to do it, just because it's more convenient that way. I did make quite a mess when I was trying to do this eye, so I'm going to try and be a little more neat this time. And I'm going to take another liquid eyeshadow, but this is one of their glitter ones. So these have glitters in them, and this is the shade Copper Pot. So that's just what it looks like there. So it's like a copper with tiny little flecks of glitter in there. So I'm going to use my finger to apply this one, and I'm just going into what I've put on the back of my hand. So just so you guys can see a side-by-side comparison, this eye already has the glitter on and this one doesn't. So I'm just going to add some glitter on here. If you guys watched my Be Perfect palette video, then you know I think glitter just sort of elevates a look just that little bit more. I like that. That is cute. Before I finish off the eye, I am going to finish off the rest of my face. I don't really show you guys a lot what I do on my routine, so I will include it today because it is a sort of get ready with me. So I've already got my foundation on, and I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, but I will leave a list of all the products that I'm using on my face in the description box down below, just so you guys can access it more easy. But I am going to go ahead and start my highlight. So the concealer I am using today is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Amande. And this is the shade that I use to highlight. So I take it under my eye and just by the side of my nose here. And then I do my chin. And above my lip. My forehead. And then a teeny tiny amount on my nose. I don't really ever touch my nose too much just because I like the way my nose looks already. So I never really feel the need to add anything to it. But I am going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend out all of that. Once I blend out my concealer, I usually go in quite quickly with a setting powder, and my favorite powder is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and this is the shade 2 Medium, and I absolutely love this. So I just take the other side of my beauty blender and just pat it into the product like this, and then I pat this in to my skin, and I find that this product really stops creasing. It gets there before the products start to crease, and I absolutely love it. There isn't a single time that I've done my makeup since I got it that I haven't used it. It's just one of those holy grail type products for me. And now taking another one of those powders, but in the shade for Deep this time. I use this shade all over my face, so I do use a brush to apply this. So this I just put everywhere, just to give me that flawless base that I love, and to also bring even colour throughout my face while still maintaining the lift from the concealer. Now I'm moving on to my cheeks. So I am taking my Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Cream Blush in the shade Rosé Latte, and I use my finger to apply this just because I feel like I can control the amount more. So I just pat this onto my cheeks like this. Not too much, but enough so that there's a little flush of colour on the cheek. Just because I will have like a bold red lip on, and I don't want to have too much going on in my face, you know. Before I put my highlighter on, I usually set my face using a setting spray, and I'm going to use my all-time favourite, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I absolutely love this, and I'm running out of it, and your girl is sad because they did have Black Friday offers on this setting spray, and for whatever reason, I didn't buy any. I think I was broke, I'm not going to lie. I think I didn't have no money in the bank. Just like that. It really does. It really does. So I'm going to use this and just set everything, and this literally melts all the powders together and it just looks amazing. It's my favourite. I'm going for a subtle highlight today. So the highlighter that I've chosen is the NYX High Glass Illuminating Powder in the shade Golden Hour. I have been sleeping on this product. Honestly, I don't know where I was, but I absolutely love this. It's very cushiony soft, and I will swatch it for you guys. So that is what it looks like. So you can see it's not super bright, but it's also got a nice shine to it. So I'm just taking some of that on my brush, and I'm just layering it kind of on top of where I put the blush, and it just adds a nice bronzy gold glow, which I think matches the eye quite nicely. And usually I would go on top with the Fenty Trophy Wife. I'm undecided if I'm going to do that yet. I might once I hop off the camera, but for now we're going to keep it simple, you know. But y'all know I'm extra. You know I'm extra. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot to put my bronzer on. I actually forgot to put my bronzer on. I just did all of that. You know what, we're gonna try. I said it didn't feel like Christmas. I feel like if this year was correct, I would not have forgotten my bronzer. How do you forget your bronzer? Like, am I okay? I can't believe I did that. I actually can't. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'r bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami, and I'm honestly just, I can't believe I forgot to put my bronzer on. Am I normal? What is actually my problem though? Like, on a realistic note, can we just talk about that? Can we just talk about how I'm so problematic? I think I stress bronzed as well, because now I feel like I've overdone it a little bit. You know what? The hair will cover up. The hair will cover it up. It's okay. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. What? Oh, what do I even say at this point? What do I even say? Now that the bronzer is on, I am going to go ahead and finish the eye. So I am going to take a blend of Muse and Darling, and these two shades are going to go under my eye. So it's just a blend of both of them, and just going to lightly brush under my eye here. There isn't a colour in here that I would use for my inner corner, so I'm not going to use a colour from in here. I will grab a colour from one of my palettes in a second, but I am going to go ahead and add my signature black liner to my lower lash line, just because I want that pop, especially with this green eye colour that I've got going on at the moment. I do want to make the eye look a little bit more dramatic. Things went a little bit higgledy-piggledy with the liner. I did accidentally overdraw it down, so I am now deliberately smoking out that black into the two shadows that we had before. I'm going to add some lashes now, and then I'll come back and finish off with the lip. So just hang tight. So I am using this e.l.f. lipstick in the shade Pepper, and I'm going to line my lips with a brown liner. Tammi did this in her video and it looked quite nice, and the red wasn't too intense. So I'm hoping that I can create a similar vibe. So I'm using my NYX Lip Liner in the shade Brown. I'm just aligning my lips with that. I did want a deeper brown, but I'd lost my other liner. As you guys know, apparently I just lose my liners a lot, so we'll just make do with the colour that we've got. So that is the lips lined, and now we're going in with the lipstick. So that is the lip done. I did add a little bit of black just to deepen up that liner just a little bit, just because I did want something a little bit deeper. I can't believe that I've lost all my liners, but I do have some ordered and on the way, so hopefully I don't lose those. But this is where we're looking at with the look as it is right now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my hair and wrap up this video. So yeah, my hair is now done. I've gone with the half up half down look. I think it's very, very cute, and this look has kind of increased my Christmas spirit just a little bit. I'm really excited to kind of take photos with the family and stuff, because I mean, I don't normally look this good on. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I roll out of bed in my PJs and I'm just like, okay, let's be festive, let's be merry, what to do. But this year I'm really, really vibing with this look. Huge shout out to Tammi for creating this and sort of inspiring me to replicate it. Honestly, I love her channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, then I will leave a link in the description box down below. Go show her channel some love. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. If you guys do want to see kind of a what I got for Christmas video, it will be uploaded tomorrow. A lot of you guys voted and said you wanted to watch that, so I will film that for you guys. But this is it from me now. It is early in the morning and I'm gonna go wake up my parents and everyone in my family. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.